He called himself Aurelius of the Marble Cross. The others were silent, shadows, flakes, faults in the stone. But he was different. He believed the pilgrims came for him. He called himself Aurelius of the Marble Cross. Beings of his kind don't receive birth names. Most never speak at all. But Aurelius was different, self-appointed, self-aware, self-evidently magnificent. "I soften severity," he would murmur to no one in particular. "I crown the sacred with life." He claimed to be in conversation with his peers, those ancient, sun-drenched intelligences that shared the weathered facade of the church wall. But of course, he had no peers. Nothing else dared grow so boldly atop the carved cross at the center of the southern apse. A 1,000-year-old flourish in Byzantine stone, revered by monks and tourists alike. Aurelius had claimed it for himself. It was fitting, he thought. The cross was unfinished without him. Too stark, too silent. He lent it color, texture, meaning. People came from around the world, speaking 1,000 different tongues, and pointed up. At the cross, of course, but in so doing at him. "There he is," they whispered amongst themselves. Never before had he seen his reflection, but it didn't take much effort to imagine his visage. Golden, radiant, perhaps rimmed with a touch of green, like divine fire caught in slow motion. He had become part of the wall's theology, a living homily, a natural miracle in symbiosis with the holy. The others, shadows in the mortar, gray flakes clinging to the base, remained silent, dull, temporary. He had endured Pascal smoke and winter rains, the scorching heat of summer, ancient and forgotten chants uttered by nameless monks. The incense, once lighted, inevitably drifted toward him before any other. The candlelight rose to greet him, gilding his surface before it reached heaven. Then came the man with the vest, clipboard, mustache, measuring tape. He pointed. He frowned. Days later, scaffolding went up. Hoses arrived. The crowd was cordoned off. Aurelius waited for a speech, a ritual unveiling, a blessing. Instead came the low drone of the power washer. He did not scream as he was torn from the cross. He told himself it was a test, a rite of renewal. Perhaps a procession awaited below. But there was no procession. Only pavement, drainage, silence. He landed in the gutter with a slap. No audience, no rivals, no name. Just a wet scrap of lichen circling the drain.